Hey everyone, Deadpine here. Welcome back to Hardcore Tarkov. Episode 20 here. We're going to go try to finish fishing gear, which is the Plant the SV98 and the multi-tool over on Shoreline. And yeah, I'll see y'all in raid. We're going like dusk to nighttime-ish. All right, here we go. Oh, we got rain too. Lovely. We're gonna turn that down for you guys. All right. There is a chance I can get there, plant before anybody's the wiser. I might go for it. We'll see. Just I have 700 rares mythics that I need to input into a trade into list. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, that's a lot. That's one of the things holding me back from cleaning my office. Actually, is all the loose magic cards and getting those organized. What I really need to do is get my Pauper collection in line, because that's like the last like constructed collection I'm keeping at the moment. And Modern. I guess I'm keeping a little bit of Modern too, but Pauper I'm for sure keeping. And then I just don't play Constructed Commander anymore. And I would say this is the time I'm not going back, but we'll see. We'll see. There's a sniper scav. I did say, so this is the start of a new day of recording, YouTube. So I did say at the end of the last time that it's probably just worth waiting to do this. And actually, that might even be true. That was a tank, Cynthia, yeah. That was indeed a tank. So maybe I should have stopped and looted some caches. Thank you for confirmation. That's really just a shell of a pun. Feel dirty. Feel gross. I don't know if being in here is wise. So I do think we are going to move on here. As I miss where to go. And then I think we're going to go hide in a bush. And hang out. And try to, think calming thoughts during the rainstorm. Yeah, I got you. That makes sense, Holy Tear. You know about the Master Camp Cool, I'm just the pun apprentice. Nice. I want to wait till it's fully dark, which will be in 5 to 10 minutes here. We could also listen for gunshots over in the gas station area. But yeah, Holy Tear, I'm kind of the same way. I really need to get through and organize and get the cell binder organized. And I'm probably not going to go spreadsheet. But that makes sense if you, especially when you get a store started to sell them, because I really should get a store started as well on TCG for the high value stuff. Because I'm gonna have some sealed product in the future that I would like to get rid of. Just to get a little money back on it, because I had grand plans for it. Now I'm not going to execute said grand plans, So waiting for nighttime here helps a couple things. People are at this point of the wipe, especially now when you're watching this episode, YouTube. This is a good thing to go over. Are working on Shooterborn in Heaven, which is not as drastic as it used to be. It's not the 100-meter headshot kills anymore, which is nice, but that means they are going to be sniping. So going nighttime, it's really hard to get long-range snipes and bolt action kills with NVGs on. It is easier because now it's less than 100 meters, to be fair, but it just gives you more play. And then also, there's some late game tasks over on that pier area. So the further you get into tasks, the more you want to do this at nighttime where people aren't going to nighttime raids as much because you really just want to avoid it. So, early wipe, sometimes I think there is a really good argument for just, if you get a close enough spawn, just bum rush it and get it down. And then you may die getting out of there because everybody's coming there to bum rush it and get it down. But at least you got it down. Because once you get it down, you have to replace it again. Okay, that's over there by extract. Okay, no. I'm going to be patient. I will say this wipe, I've not been very patient. My patience levels have been low this wipe. I have done very little of this waiting for things to happen. Garcia, thank you for the 14-month resub burrito. I appreciate you.
Good morning.
I do wonder if that Mosin will get closer or not. There's a lot of things to be here. I would just get the basics down. That's in. Oh, there you go, Holy Terror. Heck yeah. Got the 2 Norns and the Alt-Art Shieldred. Yeah. A few magic buy-sell trade groups on Facebook that I'd like to list first thing. Yeah, and having the spreadsheet's definitely helpful for them. Cool. Buy list for all the pauper slivers. Nice. I'm short like 4 or 5 cards for like each pauper deck ever. I really should just order them all because it'll be under $200 and then I'll have literally every pauper deck. Basically. I'm gonna go peek now. I just hope we don't time it with that Mosin guy who's coming this way. I hope the Mosin guy's going that way. But we'll see. Yeah, it's dark on this side, which is good. Alright, we'll get all that stuff later. I don't know which way to look. I never do. I think it's more likely that we get something from Pier. We really just want the SV98 down, is what we want. In fact, there's an argument to, like, ditch the multi-tool on the floor. Oh, there's that Mosin again. But really far away. So if you open your inventory, close your inventory. You know what? Pretty covered from that side. Let's go this way. if you open your inventory, close your inventory, you can start placing immediately again when you're doing the hiding tasks. For some reason, it takes a second to, like, reset. So. Mosley's a little closer now. Alright, big win. Now, we still have to survive a raid. But we don't have to worry about the... SV98, like I said, is the important one there. So, getting that down means we don't have to worry about it. I do want to go loot this scav up here because they had a belt. As well as a plague mask, which is a 5/7 if we want it. Or just good money, which we kind of need right now. And the belt... is just nice. Oh, poo-poo on that. So annoying when you can't stack bags sometimes. I can do it this way, is the wild part to me. You know? That's the wild part to me. Swimming is not a thing in Tarkov, correct. Correct. Alright. Let's scope here. It's over at that sniper scav area. Here has a bunch of filing cabinets. We need one more T-plug for Peacekeeper here. It's a little dark here, but we did get a pistol with a flashlight, which is nice. And hopefully Pier's just open and we can just leave. There's our scav friend. Or a scav friend. There might be somebody planting something. Say I heard something over here. Think we still have a daily to get pistol kills for scavs? What'd you have, my friend? Deal. I miss the wallets having stuff in them. I don't know if that's, like, just rarer, or if they, removed that. Where's this guy? Ooh. It's actually a reasonable weapon. Oops. I mean, yeah, actually, technically I do need that. Yeah, this thing's decent. And I like it. Okay. We'd have to go through everything here. And what did you have in that? Okay. Just see if that was worth going back to or not. These are all kind of on the chopping block here. I think I'm going to use these. Hey, Mr. Purple, how are you? Hipfire shots are so clean. Thank you. Yeah, learning to hipfire in this game is important. It's not the, end-all be-all. I think you'll do better by always ADSing at the start. But there definitely is a time to hipfire. What do we got here? Hillside House Key. That's, Lighthouse, no? Okay. It's interesting. I did just craft a bunch of mag boxes. Like, we have 2 full mag boxes to work with. I basically ditched all of our fuel to do that. So, we have it to West 216. That means we can sell it. Hey, Vodacott. How are you? Diaries are good for money. which we're only 1,000 short. Now let's get some ammo boxes. I know, right? We have to get gunsmiths done. So we need... What did we need for a gunsmith? We needed a foregrip. That's right. Forgot about that little tidbit. But yeah, not only did crafting mag boxes... Not only does that save me room... Actually, I kind of want the wallet out here. By using items to craft things, but it also, you know, nets me room by in the stash. Because mags are very important to save in hardcore. You know, you can find bullets on the ground, but if you don't have mags to use with them, it gets real awkward. I don't think you can get T-plugs from computers. Flash drive's good. Whew. That is a straight up Bitcoin. Now we're gonna save that for a weapons case barter. Potentially. But it's pretty good. I love looting. Like, this is one of my favorite things is looting cash. I don't know what it is about it. Well, we're not out of the raid yet, Oscar. That Bitcoin isn't ours until we are at our stash. But nice to find, though. I think it's worth a decent amount still in game, but yeah, I think the actual barters with them are worth more these days. For sure. Alright, we're just hoping that this is open and we can just leave. They really did nail the sunsets and the sunrises in this game, I will say. They are beautiful. Damn, not open. That sucks. Just gonna chill out here and get my stamina back. Could we see that from here? In this latest update? I don't remember being able to see that. Maybe that's my settings different? Oh gosh, ads are on? So sorry, chat. I thought I ran ads at the start of this. Guess not. We'll loot up a little bit more here. Shut up, Avudakat. Said, wow, nice triple kill. Hopefully it's the kind of ads that are... Oh, that's actually really sick. It's a Salewa kit. Oh yeah, we're probably going straight down the road here. I want to let the ads be done before we get out of cover here. I don't know why that's out. All right, sorry about that, Twitch. It's my bad. Okay, you didn't miss anything. We looted a few things. But yeah, we're just gonna boogie on out of here. Could go to Scav Island, actually. That can have a chance for a motor. We'll see what this next stash gives us first, but... And we do have the nice thing that we're running out of the darkness as opposed to out of the sun. Oh my god, if we would have caught Satan, I can't believe I killed Lupo in chat. Hey, to be fair, I've killed Dr. Disrespect in PUBG before, so just saying. Just saying. Who is Lupo? Dr. Lupo was one of the bigger Twitch streamers, but moved to YouTube permanently with a contract. But he's also just genuinely one of the nicest people in the entire world. So. That's a loofah, not a loofah. Is your Kevin says, isn't that what you shower with? That's good. That's good. That's real good. Alright, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna keep this to sell, but I'm gonna top this one up first. I actually don't know what the iron sights are like on this. I've only ever had one. It's basically a Mosin. That's semi-automatic, by the way. Just if you didn't know. Oh yeah, they are very much. Mosin irons, and I am a terrible shot. That guy should have been down. I think I'm aiming left. Hey, Nako, how are you? I'm doing very well this morning. My ankle felt good enough. I went for my run. That makes me feel so much better throughout the course of the day. We got our fishing gear down. Now we're just still hunting a motor. Good, I'm glad to hear that. Semi-automatic Mosin sounds terrifying. Yeah, they're pretty good. I mean, here's the thing, though. The bullet projection of those are way less terrifying now. Because you get less, like, good, amazing bullets right off the bat. Oh, you can see me through that? I don't know if it's only one, though. That's the thing. A little pistol there? I genuinely don't know how well that thing sells. Can I put that on there? It'd be cool as hell if I could. You know what? Why not? It's terrible. I would highly recommend not trying to use those. We do need to replenish our stock of nuts and bolts. Like I said, I just used 8 of each, I think it is. Or maybe it's 10 of each for 2 mag cases. Another one. Hey, an actual Mosin. Don't think I'm going to be able to fit that, though, unfortunately. But we'll take the ammo. That should be good. I'm sure there's some junk in here that we can kind of get rid of. We can get rid of that, I think. Oh, you can also top load this like an SKS, which is kind of cool, actually, as well. I really like it for that. I do really like shotguns. Yeah. All right, motor time. So sometimes I guess there's because of that. There. Oh yeah, there's the other med bag. This used to have 2 med bags in it. Obviously, that's not the case. It's just a chance for 2 med bags. But then there's a chance for more toolboxes here as well. Which toolboxes are a reasonable chance for... toolboxes are a reasonable chance for motors, so... The 2-time back-to-back blockbuster champion, yeah. The heck is that? Why are they yellow? They just look like clotheslines, but why are they yellow? Very confused. And that's okay. Oh, that's a good one. Sells well at any rate. Oh, we do need wrenches too. Yep. Nice. Some loose parts on the floor there sometimes. It's gonna be a gun. We'll see what it is. Oh, that could go right under there. An AKM straight up. Yeah. So the thing about that is, I would like to keep this. Doing a little bit of a weird swap here. I should have switched to my other gun before doing this, but that's okay. Okay, then we ditch that. We can put that there. Put this here. So that lets me turn other VPOs into AKMs after the fact, which is pretty cool. Do want that ammo as well. Probably for the TP. Okay. Good. But yeah, we'll keep it as basically the same thing there. Do want to check around here. It looks like there's more stuff in here than there was previously, but fair enough. All right. I don't know of any other spawns on this place. I don't love that. I just heard a grenade over there. Oh, there's a tool chest out here. Look at that. This is going to be our motor. Wasn't quite our motor. That's okay. I feel like I needed the duct tape for something. I don't think I did, though. Just put that into there on top of those. We only do 2 mags for the semi-automatic Mosin. Is there a stash next to a toolbox here? No way. There's a stash on this side of the island. I know I missed the stash over there, which we're going to get that on the way out. Oh, okay. Yeah. There's a toolbox and a stash here. Classic. How you doing, AK? That's very full. Gun, I guess? Yeah, we're not going to be using that. Weapon parts are good because they craft more 74 ends, but I think we're good. I think we're good on all that. Yeah. I do believe it is time to skedaddle, as the cool kids say. What's the hype? What's this hype chat feature on chat that costs money? It's like a super I will say I get much more of the cut from a PayPal tip than those. That said, those can add towards hype trains, I believe. So I haven't looked at the full settings of them to fully understand them. So I don't know specifically. But if you're familiar with YouTube Super Chats, that's kind of what they're like. Right, pay to ping your message, basically, yeah. Yep. God, that scared me. Okay. All right. Well, we're about to be overweight here, and that's okay. I actually don't need that without the mounts. Funny enough, that can go under there. Nice. That's what we need, but we don't really need it. S mark? Nice. We don't need US. Tazi boy, this plus a horse is a level 3 armor, which is nice. I guess if we're just about to get out, we might as well. Huh. I was gonna say fill up on random junk here, but I guess we don't need that. Whatever, I don't feel like thinking about it, so we're just gonna grab all this. God dang it. Seems like a good time to get grenade tinkle. Yeah, no, it was. It was. Great raid. Fantastic raid. Shoreline finally treating us okay. Thank you for the 369, Camco. Appreciate you. 5 hours is most of a stream for sure. I mean, the wild part about that is, though, is I wouldn't even get all that 600, right? You know? Like with a PayPal tip, they can take a cut, but it's like a couple bucks on 100, you know, $100, right? It's such a small percentage. So stream buffer, so I missed the tinkle. I'm sorry, Camco. I was heading right to extract, so it was pretty good times. Nice, really big raid there. Okay, so this is, like I said, aforementioned magazine boxes here. We're gonna just do this, and I have a lot of buried magazines as well. Other thing you can do here is this. This is a fun little trick. You open up your sorting table. Alt-click, maybe? There should be a way to click those over to that. Maybe not. I could have swore there was a way to click these over to the to that table, but I'm not going to worry about it. Cool thing, those shotgun magazines are considered magazines. So definitely cool there. And now with a magazine box, that's when it becomes worth it to disassemble guns more, because you get to, you know, now it's 4 spots instead of 6 because the mag box is taking up that space, right? So definitely really good there. And then once again, we used a lot of stuff to craft those. So we're back on the I'm saving keep all of those. We're back on the I want to save nuts and bolts train here. In fact, I think I have another one of these coming, but we're not filled up on this one just yet, which is totally fine. Okay. I'm going to keep that. We're all going to keep one of these pistols. Honestly, I guess it's going to be this one. Okay, so start making a sell pile. This armor was really nice. I don't even think I want this ammo. Genuinely. So let's do that. We have one. We do not have one. We are going to need one, I think. So let's just pretend we never saw that and get that saved now. I think that wrench puts us one wrench away from. Oh, that's a good one too. I forgot about this. That puts us one wrench away from completing our level 2. Need that. I think I'm selling this for now. I don't really know though. That's a good one too. Nutrition 2 is what I was trying to say there. Okay. That's getting sold. Again, this helps us craft more VPOs. It's nice. We really did use a lot of stuff up. A couple spaces there. Let's hand that into therapist. We also got some new dailies, I think. Pretty cool. Okay, so 2 more of those. We technically need, well, if we can complete this in a week, we technically need only 2 more of these as well, because we're going to get 2 from this, from completing Painkiller here. So, which is pretty cool. Okay, but we have this task done. Nice. This puts us back on customs, but then the rest of his stuff is basically on Shoreline. So. He does give euros. I didn't realize he was giving that many euros. That's wild. He also gives 2 of these. Dang, if we can get 500 euros and complete this task. Sorry, it'd be 1,000 euros, wouldn't it? Yeah, that's not going to happen, unfortunately. But boy, does it feel like it could happen. Okay, what do you have here? Streets through courtyard.
Deadpine, why are computers good at golf? Because they have hard drives.
Courtyard is the scav one, right? Fairly certain courtyard's the scav one. Bandana? Oh, there's a pom-pom hat. That might actually be worth. It's not really worth. And just kill any 10 scavs. Deal. This is gold right here. Getting Jaeger level up a little bit so when he doesn't get pissed off at you is nice. Okay, 200 more bucks here, which should be gotten by doing this. And then that'll complete this guy. Where are we here? Tasks, please. Beautiful. Okay, then we have this guy. Beautiful. Then we have Golden Swag. This is, I think this is 203 or 303. I don't remember which one. But it also gives you the cabin key, which is nice. And this SKS we can use. I don't love using it, but we can use it. It's painful. It's painful. All right, Ragman, do you want anything here? I don't have room to store this right now. We do need them later for tasks, but... Okay, then we go therapist. That's 376,000. Like, that's pretty good, actually. It's worth a backpack. I think I'd rather barter for the backpack and put it in the pile than that. 1.8 million. We're 700,000 away. So I think I'm going to keep the Bitcoin for now. And if we're 400,000 off, I'll reconsider. I think that's how I'm going to play that. I think that's how I'm going to play that. We're not going to turn that in unless we have the other piece with that. Okay, so now we have really big looting bags as well. This can get sold. This is needed for a gunsmith technically, but there's a barter for it, so I'm not too worried about that. This is getting sold. It's interesting to save these to try to build up an NVG. Oh, I have this too. It's pretty good actually. We just need the I didn't realize I gave you a suppressor too. We just need the one thing for that. And I can't think of the name of it. Like a PSO site or whatever those sites are. Okay, this can definitely get sold. Put all these away in here. Because keys. Okay. We're going to technically need that in a second. Oh, we could sell this compass. That's an extra compass. I forgot about that. They actually sell pretty well. Trying to get this to a point where I can hit it with an auto sort is where I'm trying to be at here. Yeah, the trailer park portal cabin key skier gives you. So that's nice. As long as we have a way to protect it, which we do. Should be alright. It's so close to fitting there. Okay. Want a space for that. I guess that kind of nets us a space, so we got to keep it. We do have Tarkov. We do have this task as well. So a chance we should work on that. That's a lot to work on in one space, though. All right, I'm going to do that, and then we'll top load with FMJ there. We would need to do that. Grab that. So there's the cabin key. There's the 303 key. 2 safe keys. I don't have contacts. It's a tough one. That is a tough one. Do we have the barter for this? We might. Sorry, I know this is a long menu, but we got a lot to think about. Spark plugs, which I know I'm going to need. That would be a painful barter. And nothing comes on these guys. Need a red screwdriver for that. Okay. We'll go with what we have then. Not going to worry about that. And then I'm going to drink this as soon as we get in. All right, cool. Let's hit up customs. Still looking for a motor. Customs can spawn the motors. Oh, we need duh. Yeah. Jaeger, do you buy the compass? You should buy the compass. You love compasses. Where's the compass? Or did I sell it already? Maybe you don't buy it. Be weird if you didn't buy it. Yeah, you don't buy it. Okay, does Prepper buy it? Nope. Who buys the compass? Mechanic? Mechanic buys the compass. Okay.
Deadpine, does anyone know what a pirate's favorite animal is? You'd
No?
think it would be a parrot, but it's actually the common deer.
Yep. That it is. That it is. All right, we'll grab that, and then we're going to save this compass, and then we're going to buy markers. 3 of them. And we're going to put those here. Excellent. Because I want to open up Shoreline to us as a tasking area that we get dollars from. I think that'll be good. For sure. Yeah. And if this presents itself, it presents itself. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Likewise with this. You know, we can keep an eye out for that key as well as just see if that's open. Again, if we're going by it, right? I think I'm gonna see. I don't want to ever get rid of the rep, but if we can replace them without losing rep, I'd be, I'm totally fine with that. The bandana is actually not too hard. The pom pom hat's just really good though. Yeah, so this doesn't cost rep to replace. Cat and analog painkillers. What does that give us, though? It's pretty good. It's a decent chunk of rubles, as well as rep, as well as 2 of these. So, and decent experience. Much, much better task. All right, good stuff. We'll see y'all raid. All right, here we go. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, no worries. I tried to time that better. I did not. I don't know where to go with this spawn, genuinely. We need to mark the tiger tank, so I guess we let that kind of denote our route here. It's going to get a little hectic, though, over here, I think. Yeah, just like that. That's in dorms, which is good. We want dorms to be opened up for us if we're planning on doing that skier task. Again, if we're planning on doing that skier task, we don't have to. There's no... If I find a motor, I'm not doing anything. I'm just trying to survive. Why are you being so weird? It's one of my favorite things in the game, by quite a bit, actually. It sells pretty decently, too. But yeah, late game, like, bougie kits, I tend to go with that, just to stop shotgun pellets. But it doesn't block your vision like a face shield does. So. I think that sells pretty well. Needed for a task, technically. Oh, hey, caps lock. More dorms. Stray no scope. Gonna need those, but I've been finding a ton of them this wipe. Which was that? 27 M80s. Nice. M80s are quite good. That's a good one. Oh. So this is our gunsmith task. Kind of the reason we were there. That's really not worth it. I think it's worth like 10K. Yeah, so I don't think this one was supposed to spawn. You see how that was empty? I don't think that was supposed to spawn. I think that was supposed to be one that doesn't spawn this raid, but it's there and empty. Unless that's how they want to do it, where they always spawn, but sometimes they're empty. You know, I don't know. I'm not really sure what they want. Scav's still up there. I don't think there's a scav up there any longer. That's kind of funny. I think he got shotgunned. All right, there's one of our... Somebody's yelling. Just start getting these things marked, I think. No worries. Enjoy your Minecraft, Oscar. Thanks for hanging out, as always. Thank you, Windows. That was my Windows, not anybody else's. Or, I mean, it could have been your Windows at the exact same time, I guess, but it's definitely mine. I think that's in. I don't think you can plant two at a time. I could be wrong on that, though. What fixes heavy bleeds? Therapist level 1 sells this like it's like a pink tube. It's like a tourniquet. I forget what it's called exactly. M something. Go through that later. This thing. S-March. You lose one if you plant twice. Okay, that's what I thought, but I was about 100%. I just needed this guy's mag real quick. What did you have? Saiga. I do actually kind of want that, because that goes on their OPSKS. This guy's got a Dr. Disrespect armor on. PRS. Alright, we can get rid of this for sure. We can get rid of those for sure. I think I'd rather have the rig than the bag. I do want that. Alright. So last one's over by, or on our way out, rather. This could be the 114 key, which is why I'm checking. That's actually a halfway decent key to have. That's the checkmark key? I forget what it's called. Used to be worth a ton of money. Maybe confusing two markers in the same spot, though. Oh, fair. That's fair. That's the only one I've really tested as well. No, that's totally reasonable. Totally reasonable. Okay, I'm not 100% certain how to play this customs raid. We can get in and do our. Let's see if the car's been taken. Come on. Now, there's a good shot it's not up. But if the car's been taken, usually means dorms is kind of empty for a little bit. Which is nice. Could do this. Give that a little bit of range, which would be kind of funny. It's terrible range, but like, whatever. Better than no backup bullets, I guess. Okay. Gotcha, Beer. I'll tell you right now, when you get out of your first raid with even any amount of stuff, it's one of the most satisfying feelings in the entire world. For sure. That's the shotgun guy I think we heard earlier. Kind of running it up the gut there, I think. Boy, that felt like a bot scav, but also at the same time, that kind of felt like a player scav. So I don't really know what's going on with that. Motor. I don't think you can put those on there. They sell reasonably well, though. 2 pistols? My lucky day. What gun is that? I feel like I should know that gun. RFB, maybe? Oh my, okay. Maybe it was a player scav and they're sitting over their triumphant kill. Kind of feels that way. This is a better gun, but... That's one I would like to keep. What do I not need here? Doesn't even really sell all that well. I actually don't know what sells better, that or the other one. All right, we're gonna... No, we're not gonna ditch that. I really want that. Okay, no headphones. Probably should get rid of this trooper. I don't even know how much it sells for. Nah, I don't think so, Mercutio. I mean, maybe because you know, you're following my routes and my strategies, I guess. Maybe. But... I tend to avoid, like, if I hear stuff, I avoid it, you know? Or I try to avoid it. Man, so many pistols. What the heck, dude? I think we only needed 3 more of those, so that's good. And we needed one for the other task as well. Oh, don't like that lag. That doesn't always mean player, but to me that kind of feels like player. Oh, yep. It was indeed something suppressed and automatic. Oh my. A little bit of a bloodbath there, eh? That's a player. What the heck? Shotgun. That rig actually holds more than what we currently have. Because it's a player with a dog tag, I don't feel good about that anymore. Like, it feels like this guy over here killed everybody, maybe even killed that player from the other hill, and he might be coming over here to loot his kill, which I don't love. I don't know if that was at me or not. Oh, guess it was. Why can I not plant? Hello? Okay. Not bothering. Oh, that's from there. I see. I was confused as to why that guy could see me on the other side of the tiger tank there. There's that guy. Had some stuff, but we'll be ditching this so fast. for a motor. Okay. Let's get out. We've overstayed our welcome, I think. We could have gotten more done that raid, but I think I'd rather take my win and my full bag out. Nice. GG's. Good, 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 good. Very good. Oh. And we got the Peacekeeper stuff done, which is nice. So that'll open up Shoreline to us as like a, if we want to go chill on Shoreline type of thing, which is really good for getting stuff done. We also got our gunsmith potentially done, which is awesome. All right, first things first. Let's see if that completed us here. No? Might need maybe something a little bit better here. Muzzle-wise. I'm missing something specific that they need? Okay, 6 slots max, over 58 recoil sum, 100 more sight range, 3.5 kilo or less. There's no bullets in that, right? No. 62, that. Sight range is good. What am I missing, chat? Too heavy? No? It's light enough. Is that recoil not high under enough? No, it has to be 6 cells. Oh, is it not the right AK-74U? It's the 74. Sorry, I did need to grab that 74U off of the guy. This happened to me last time because there's like, the problem is, and we are very, very fortunate we took this thing out of the raid, right? It's so silly. It's so silly. Because to me, these are the same gun. And I know they're not. I get it. This one has the mount to do the thing, and that one does not. But like, come on. Okay, definitely don't need this. Definitely don't need that. Or that. We're just going to start putting it on slowly but surely here. The ergo might be what's getting us. Yep. So there it is. That's such a silly thing. Such a silly thing, but that's okay. We figured it out. So now you know it has to be a 74U, not a 74UN. You know? So this one is needs a flashlight, suppressor, 50 round mag, and silencer. So technically you can do this with a threaded barrel, but that's why I kept this guy, because if we find the proper mount for it, we can convert this into an MP5 SD. And then once we hit level 20 with mechanic, he'll have a barter for the flashlight mount for this. Or we could do this trade. Both work. But you do need the flashlight mount for it. That's the really important one. And I will say this, so this is by no means a grudge, and I'm so happy it's in the game. But I struggled for weeks on this. And we finally killed a player who was just using an MP5 SD as their thing, right? And I'm sure if I told Pesley the story, he'd probably get a kick out of it. And then the next wipe he plays hardcore, cannot find this part, and gets the key to add a barter to the trade. Which is, again, I think it adds to the game and lets hardcore players do their thing, which is amazing. I love that. But it's just funny that I struggled so hard. I didn't even suggest it. So, like, you know, who am I to say that they wouldn't have added it in if I had suggested it? Probably not, though. But it's just really funny to me. Really funny to me. Because it's ridiculously hard to get. Like, genuinely. It is out of this world difficult to get. Start getting a lot of dollars. And this is why I didn't want to do found and raid dollars for scav runs. You know? Because of the, you know, all the dollars you get from there. All right. We've got a lot of junk here, huh? And we still are just, I need a motor. If we get a motor, we save a ton of room here, basically. Oh, we can hand these guys in. That goes into there. That goes into there. So I think I'm going to get organized with Twitch chat here, YouTube, because this is going to take a second. And I want to maybe try to squeeze in another raid here prior to the end of this episode. Nah, we're an hour and 10 minutes in. This is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to be selling some stuff here. You know, anything else like, oh, that sells. You know, we're going to sell that. Going to turn these S marks. We're not finishing any tasks. We just finished all the tasks we could finish. And see how close we are. Actually, no, I am going to pause because we might be close to Stash 2. So I'm going to pause you, see if we're close to Stash 2 after doing this, and then I'll let you know after that. All right, so we're actually going to fully unpause there. Hopefully that came out okay. I had that idea of like, oh, I'll just show what we sold. Exactly. So could be interesting. I'm going to grab this because I think I want to start this for ice cream cones. I gotta empty those out. Okay, so we gotta empty those out. But I might start that. Oh, these bandages are actually not terrible either. Oh, I just sold that. Oh, we don't have a sewing kit. Sorry. I was gonna say, I just sold that. We don't have a sewing kit, but we don't have the sewing kit to actually complete it. So, yeah, we got to find another sewing kit for that particular craft. We can turn the generator on here. I did use up all my blue fuel, used or otherwise. So, that was a thing. So, that's got 14 minutes left on there. I don't know if there's anything I can actually craft in this. So, I actually might just turn the generator off. Because this will be, what, another 3 hours? But, like, whatever. That's fine. You know? We still do just need money. So we're 2.1 million here. Which is really close. You know, and, like, what do we need to... Like, what do we actually need here? So we can get rid of, like, this. And these craft bullets, I guess. But, like, the bullet crafts are kind of bad. Because they take so long. They really take so long. I definitely want to keep all that. I'd be selling like these cloth things to save room, not necessarily to make money, because they don't really make money, you know. Good on all that. But yeah, the Bitcoin would be the closest thing we come to. I think I'm just gonna hold off. I think we can make this money no problem and still get to keep our stuff. And I think that's gonna be totally fine. Let's go hand in all these things to therapist though. Get the tunes going as well. And I think I'm going to do this. I did only need 2. Good to know. We need 5 of these though for the next med station upgrade. So we definitely got to keep 5 of those. Also, I need to sell this knife, and let's swap those 2 out. I like having guns on the surface level so I know what we have to work with, if that makes any sense. Okay, so we still need a wrench. We still need a motor. Quite badly. We still need... we need a few things. Actually saves room if you do it that way. That said, I want to save that for a Glock 18. Which we do get from a task, I believe. So we do have a little bit of room here. We don't have a ton of room here, but we have a little bit of room here, which is good. Definitely good. So we could go to Shoreline. Start working on Peacekeeper stuff. Which is that. Still look for our motors. We have 2 things to do in dorms. We still need T-shape plugs. We can start working on this. I think I want to do Tarkov Shooter Part 1 and this guy kind of together. Just got to kill 5 more scavs. That's pretty good. Man, I really think I want to go just back to customs. I know customs just has everything going on for it. I really want to get this progressed. I want to get this Operation Aquarius progressed. Which I think customs is a pretty good place to do that on. We could also just go streets. I don't know where the motor spawns are on streets, but I'm sure they exist. I'm positive they exist. And we do have this one as well on Shoreline. So we have double duty on Shoreline there as well, which is pretty good. And we do need to get mechanic to level to 0.15 rep prior to level 20, because we do need mechanic for workbench too. It's a tough one, chat. That's a tough one. I have 1 Bitcoin, I think. Did I have 2? Is there 1 in here? No, that's a GP coin. Which I could sell, but again, these trade for my favorite guns at late game, and I like having a big stockpile of them. That is tough. That is genuinely tough. I genuinely don't know where to go here. Genuinely don't know where to go here. I think we're already set up for customs, and we've had this kit on customs already. So I think we go there. I think that's how I'm playing this. We'll do this on 5. We'll do this on 7. Seems good enough to me. All right, cool. So, YouTube, not Twitch. Twitch, don't go anywhere. We're here. Twitch, we're going to be right back. YouTube, that's going to do it for this episode. We're going to hop right into a customs raid after this, which is going to be a blast. We do have this SV98 we could also take in and do Tarkov Shooter. Forgot about that. But we also have a Mosin chilling here, which we should actually do that. And do this. All right, I'm rambling and organizing while I ramble. Anyway, YouTube, thank you for tuning in. Humongous shout out to all those subbing to the channel. That's a big deal. I'd love to see the us double our sub count during this wipe. That'd be really, really cool. So share it with somebody who might like some Tarkov. Make sure you sub to the channel if you're watching every day. It's a really great way to get back to the channel. Helps us meet our goals. We are going to do some live streams for some celebrations. I don't know how to do that without letting these episodes catch up first. There's also a chance maybe we do some live streams. Let me know in the comments of this one. Would you like to see, and maybe I'll make a community post about this that you'll see beforehand, because this episode's number 20. So, would you like to see some live streams of just like a generic account that's not hardcore, that are just VOD episodes that, could go up on the channel? Because the hardcore is tough, because I'd have to let it catch up before I could do a live stream of it, and we're already weeks ahead. So, but yeah, let me know in the comments what you think about that. That might be the way to just do live streams, because I really did like that YouTube live stream we did last time, and I would like to celebrate hitting certain sub goals with you guys, and whatnot. So, but thank you for sharing your subs, just like Spoiled just did. Thank you for sharing your primes. Thank you for joining the Patreon.
Time flies.
It really does, Spoiled. It really does. Thank you for just tuning into this epic episode. We got a lot done this episode, and it feels really good. So hopefully we can keep that ball rolling and find this dang motor. We'll catch you in the next one.